I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people. Potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
How can I even trust you right now, man? Elevator's off. You will never betray me. Your maximum load being 963 pounds. I'm not that fat. It's okay. Anyway, let's go see what exactly Sarif wants us to take a look at. Actually, is this the third floor? Oh, I'm sorry. My office is that way. David Sarif, confidential. To Frenetic Pony from Brent Radford. I had a friend at the GenView labs run the tests off of the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those old medical records I dug out. But his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Mother, Margie Jensen. Born 1972, August 5th, Caucasian. Father, Arthur Jensen, born 1969. Child, Adam Jensen, born 1993. Probability of parentage, 0. I was adopted? Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtracked some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical file. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down and all its files and employment records were lost, and the Jensens stayed invincible, mostly. Here's the thing. One minute Adam Jensen doesn't exist, and the next, the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies. But Margie was deemed unfit as a parent due to her major depression, apparently. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps. Mr. Sarif, I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation, or evaluation, following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. What is going on? What? That can't be all. Wait, who's the source? Brent. Brent Radford. There's gotta be more. Who are my real parents? Wait.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Ooh, some smack talk. Oh, Francis, you're my best friend and only friend. And yet you treat me like an enemy. Oh well, that's what best friends do. Be snarky with each other. But who are my real parents? If the Jensens adopted me, and what's my connection to White Helix Labs? Am I genetically engineered? Is that what happened?
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Sarif Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alright. Before I head out to China, I want to explore Detroit first. I have some things to take care of. Entertaining Detroit. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that. It's still bugging me though. First time I played this game, I didn't get that side quest. Like, well, I got it, but I never went back to Jensen's computer and read through the file. So I never got that cutscene with Pritchard. Let's take a look outside the city, see what's going on. I need a breather. I need a breather from all that heavy dialogue. Ah, so good to be back in good old Detroit, talking to civilians.
My neighbors were there when it happened, you know. The hostage taking at the Sarif plant.
Yeah. I know, I was there too.
We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
Yeah.
Like there was something illegal in there they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
I thought Jensen did okay.
I got nothing to say to you.
I thought Jensen did okay. You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me what you did at the plant.
How can you see out of that?
Okay. He helped save the hostages.
He got lucky.
I did not get lucky. I am pro. How do you see through that, man? Like, seriously, where are your eye holes? Dude, you... Whatever. You're awesome, buddy.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Where is that gas station? Gas station! There you are. Oh, I can also stop by the limb clinic as well. Alright, gas station guy, I have some toys to sell you.
How may I be of service?
Let's see what you got to buy. Shotgun, carton, shotgun, no, you're dead to me. Trank dart, stun guard, path energy, no. Weapons. Rocket launcher! I no longer need it.
Always a pleasure.
Always. Grayson. Dick Grayson. Look at all that space that just magically cleared up. What am I gonna put there? I already have painkillers on 8. Hypostim is on 7. I'll think of something. Gas grenade for now. I'll admit, using the rocket launcher during that boss fight was a little bit cheap, but come on. That was the frickin' Terminator. What did you expect me to do? Pro tip, always stop by the limb clinic whenever you go to a new area or come back to an old one. Cause I'm willing to bet that they've restocked. Have you restocked?
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Hey, you aren't Dr. Malkoff. They have not restocked. They just have more Cyber Boost Pro Energy.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Never mind. I lied. Open the door. Let's see if Surat stocked up some. See if we can. First of all, let's see if we can remember where Surat is. There he is. So I want to head this way. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is not. Hey, what does that say? Hey, lab rat. Listen, keep this to yourself so you don't get spoiled. I got my own little crib, the Crumbs Palace. Dibs on the 40s though, and you get the Crumbs special. You know what? Let's start looking around at these storage containers now that I'm having all these codes for them. Let's before we head off to China, let's take a look around at the different storage containers. They're seems pretty appealing. Hey, Jenny.
You did a good thing, Jensen. Once a good cop, always a good cop, huh?
You're damn right. Screw what the psych evaluation said. There's no storage thing here. Yeah, before we head out to... Are you dead, sir? No, you're unconscious. Are you dead? No, you're unconscious. All unconscious. Good. What's behind doing? No, nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go find Surat. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I'll use this session to just take a look around Detroit, see where all the storage compartments are, and see if we can... Oh, shit. Oh, nice! Now let's test out my new Icarus landing system. To infinity and beyond! I descend from the heavens with the glory of a demigod. Kneel before me, puny mortals. Kneel and be amazed. Is this where Surat is? I think so. I think it is. Yep, there it is. There's his room. Hey, buddy.
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
I don't know why I have to keep telling you that, man. Come on. How long we known each other? Just a RE remote detonated device.